episode of Budget Beatdown, Rev Riches versus Drift Drill. This week, we're back with the Auto Union. I mean, totally not Audi. Don't look at those 4 stars on the front.
Totally not.
The Auto Union race car, whatever, from 1939. I don't fucking give a crap what it's called.
A historic landmark
Anyways.
for vehicles.
I mean, kind of. I will say at the time there were a few other cars that took a similar shape to this, just because at that point in time aerodynamics weren't fully understood. They had a basic grasp of it because they didn't have wind tunnels, so everyone was like, oh, bubble, and make the car like decently low but not too low so it doesn't hit the unpaved dirt that we're racing upon, and also give it a fin tail in the back because sure, why not? Fin tails are cool. And that was it.
Yeah.
It's 1930s race cars. You're not getting super bang for your buck here.
No.
But I will say, like, it is, compared to, I would take this body shape over almost anything on the market nowadays. Even if it was just a 1-seater, I would take this over, okay, except for special cases like the Ford Mustang RTR 3D or whatever it's called, like the track Mustang. Other than that, and a few other cars, I would take this over anything on the market right now, just because it stands out. You don't see cars with curves like this. It's all angles and shitty curves that aren't that great, or more angles.
Yeah. They've done poorly with the last like 20 years of cars.
Since the 90s, we've just gone bad. I'm just gonna say, sure, the 80s were angular, but at least they look like they were tanks, or they look like they might go a little bit faster than normal. Look at the BMW M1, for example. Sure, it's all angles,
yes.
but those are sleek fucking angles, I gotta say,
Them are some nice angles.
Mm-hmm. I can drool over those angles, not over Escalade. All I'm saying.
No.
Anyways, this week, Papa will be an iCar with 75,000 credit spent, but he won't have the ability to tune, which isn't going to do anything for him in this race because I will have 55,000 credit spent and have the ability to tune, and that won't be enough money to put a good engine in this car to make it go fast enough for me to tune anything. So, yeah.
So it's basically null and void, probably. We'll see.
I mean, we could just cut right here to the end of the last drift and just go Wobblepop 1. Who would have fucking thought? Oh no. He had 20 extra thousand to put into an engine. I did it. So
Yeah. The problem is this thing doesn't get very big tire width upgrades, so
welcome to the 1930s, babies. Thinner means better, right?
I know, but like now if you had this car, you could get a rim with so much offset that you could probably fit a really wide tire on this.
You're probably right there, yeah.
Anyways, let's see what these will do.
On with this show. Yeah.
Are you drinking ciders?
No, totally not. Why would you even think that?
It's either soda or cider.
To be fair, I did get my hands on 7-Up Shirley Temple, and it's a lot better than I thought it was. But
that sounds really good.
No, it is a cider. It really is.
Yeah, dude, the max...
Also...
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
The max tire width on the rear, 245.
Yeah, it's welcome to this game. There is also I want to say it was Sprite, like spice cranberry, and I thought, ooh, spice sounds like it's going to be different. It just tastes like cranberry soda. It just tastes like lemon. It tastes like Sprite with a little bit of cranberry flavoring, and maybe a hint of mint in there, but not enough to make a big difference. Like for me to go maybe when I can usually pick up mint no problem, I'm like, so you didn't do a whole lot here, did you? Got it. Your spiced cranberry winter soda can go fuck itself.
You're just putting a spin on it to get people to buy it.
I mean, that's exactly what it felt like. It was like, oh, limited time, winter season. I'm like, yeah, I'm not falling for that again. I'm never again. I'll go for the Shirley Temple every day, but I'm not doing that garbage, sir. Anyways, time for car.
Enjoy your upgrades. What a rim that looks good. Ooh, these look good on it. Yeah. See, we don't even get our whole budget. 66 grand. And we added weight. We're not getting much extra horsepower out of this either. That's 564. Nice.
You want to give me those stats? I'm pretty sure they're going to be exactly the same.
561 horsepower, 451
No
foot-pounds of torque, 2,918 pounds, weight ratio of 44%, and engine displacement of 3.20 liters.
Huh. Okay. Same horsepower, same power, same torque. Weight of 2,772 pounds. Frontwards balance of 42%, and the engine displacement of 3.2. So
wait,
I'm somehow 200 pounds lighter than
you. Did you go for racing slicks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The tire widths, though. The tire widths are add weight.
That I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Yep. Because I went back and looked when I went into my transmission. I was like, now where did all that weight come from? So I went and looked. Yeah, the tire widths add a lot of weight.
I did not realize that. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, hey, you have a bonus there, even though you're rear wheel drive. I like your paint job.
Right?
Are you ready for this, though?
I am. I couldn't find any good anime paint jobs that really like made me go yes. So I was like, this is gold trimmed. I kind of like it.
Yeah,
I'm fine with it. Yeah.
It stands out nicely. I mean, I didn't really look too far. I think I went to the third scroll over, but yeah, there was no anime in the first two scrolls. That tells you there ain't no anime for it.
There was some, but it just all looked kind of garbage. Like it didn't look great. It looked like they just threw a bunch of anime characters on the side and were like, there we go, good. And I was like, no. Not good.
No. All right.
I like some class in my art. Thank you very much.
That is fair. I can't hate on that. Let's see what you got for top speed.
Are you still taking off all-wheel drive?
What gearbox did you go for?
I went for a 7-speed.
Okay. So not much difference. Well, you can see it right there. Not much difference.
That all-wheel drive helps you off the line way better than mine does, though. I will say that.
Yes. Yes, the all-wheel drive really helps.
You win solely based on the fact that you have all-wheel drive. In the drag race, probably.
I like your rims. Nice choice.
I went for the lightest rims I could find.
But
it's like, what is the biggest number I can take off?
It's classy on that body, though, too. Like, I saw some good rims, too, but I'm like, they don't look good on the body.
Yeah, exactly. See, that all-wheel drive just knocks you straight in the first, no problem.
Yeah, that all-wheel drive really takes me off.
Although this time you're staying ahead quite well. I'm starting to catch up right now, but it's way too late.
It's way. I I barely
Like if
shifted
that
into
was
eighth gear at the end.
if if at the point where I was finally reaching sixth gear was halfway through the race, maybe there would be a chance. But no, no, there wasn't.
The fact that it doesn't even spin the tires off the launch is just sad. Oh gosh, you got sideways out of that corner.
Oh yeah.
Oh, don't forget 1939 brakes.
Don't forget 1939 brakes. 1939 here, calling Cap. How you doing? Don't forget about those brakes. They're quite dangerous.
Remember, brake early so you don't hit a wall.
Watch out for the Hitler fella. I hear he's a bad egg.
I will say though, I mean, it's not amazing handling, but we definitely had a lot worse cars out here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I am so glad I went back in and changed it. Even if I would have went with a 7-speed, I mean, I'm so glad I went and changed it, dude. The 4-speed was garbage on this. Like going down the drag strip, I didn't even hit fourth. It was in third, and I still wasn't even hitting top speeds.
Oh yikes!
Oh gosh, we're gonna get a lot of damage.
After I shift into fifth gear, it gets very hard to get any speed traction at that point. First to fifth, no problem. I can switch through those, no problem. After fifth gear, it's a climb uphill, and Sisyphus is laughing at us. That's how hard to climb.
Well, you got the 7-speed on there, so you can go in and tune the 6th and 7th gear down further, so that they're more on the acceleration side, so it might help it pull through.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, in the drag race, I barely shifted into 8th when we went across the line. So,
yeah.
But that's where you got the better options. You get a tune. As far as drifting, turn the front camber all the way to -5. I would turn the rear camber to like -3, -4. Stiffen the chassis a little bit more. I don't know what the tire pressures are, so maybe change that a little bit too.
Oh. Yeah, I also forgot to tune between the two races, so I need to do that as well. She drifts, though, I'll say that much. Rear-wheel drive might not have been the bad choice here.
No, it probably was not. If you can figure out how to tune it nicely, you're definitely gonna win on the drifts, because maybe the uphill I might get a decent score, but the other two, they're so long-winded, I don't think I'm gonna get a great score, because, well, I don't have enough horsepower to drag my ass around.
Yeah, exactly. And the moment you do start dragging your ass, you lose speed immediately.
So, yeah, you know. So then I'm back into a straight line.
Yeah, then you're downshifting again. The moment I said, quote unquote, this is going to be painful in this car, you should have known immediately. Yeah, he's changed difficulty. He's realizing all the regrets that he can right now.
I was just making sure, because you tuned very, very quickly, so.
Fair.
Oh, man. The regrets. We'll never financially recover from this.
It's fine. We'll do a few seasons. We'll have enough money.
You had a good launch there. Oh, gosh. I mean, this thing turns in good, but gosh, the brakes are terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Question is, how does it do with high-speed corners?
That's the ultimate question.
Not great. Ow. It wasn't terrible, but it was not good. Well, we're already yellow on our fenders.
Yeah, the body panels on the back half are just yellow. Orange on the sides, yellow on the front.
Oh, the off-road race is going to be something else.
Ow.
Yeah, I got 16% on my engine already. That's nice.
Oh, hey, twinsies. I also have 60% engine damage.
Oh, boy, twinsies.
It hurt me to say that out loud. I want you to know. Inside, I think a bit of my soul died. And God said, you're just staying in limbo. No.
Welcome to the limbo. This thing eats tires too. My back tires are at 18% already. My suspension and brakes are all screwed up too from hitting the walls.
The only engine that's not yellow, the only tire that's not yellow for me is left front. And never mind, that just went to yellow there in that corner as well. You are right. This thing is fighting against everything to be racing on the street.
I mean, to be fair, look at all the positive camber it has in the front too. Like, them wheels are tucked out in the top end. Kind of like ears.
You're right.
Look at me. Plus, I don't think they were ever meant to go this fast.
Yeah, I think maybe they might have gone atop of 60 to a hundo.
Unless they were on the Salt Lake Flats. Maybe they were able to get it over 120, but in 39, I don't know.
No. In 39, they would have had cars that go about that fast.
Dude, 32%.
You wouldn't see them very often, but yeah, you probably could.
This engine's eating itself.
I want to say in 32 or maybe 33, Duesenberg came out with the Super 8, which is a V8 basically. That was like already pumping out massive horsepower. So yeah, by 39, maybe a Hundo 50, but at that point, you're going fast. That's zooming levels at that point.
Yeah. But dude, this engine's eating itself. Like, I didn't over rev it that much or anything. After the first lap, I didn't hit too many walls either, but I was at 32% engine damage at the end.
Yeah, it was self-sabotage. Here comes the pain again.
Here comes the pain. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, that launched, though.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't help that I over-rev first gear there, too. Ow.
90.
Oh, no.
90.
Yep.
Oh, man, I was on the brake so hard.
Like two ships in a storm. We're just like, watch out. Ow. Oh, God, she really... Okay. This car, rear wheel drive, not great out on off road.
I didn't suspect it was going to go very well for you. Me, on the other hand, oh, well, I was doing great until I just booty slapped that wall. But as far as acceleration grip, I have it all. So funny how much less damage these tires take on the dirt.
You're right. I didn't even realize it till now. Yeah. Ow.
Oh no. Ouch. That hurt. That's 19% on my front right caliper. Ooh. And 17% on my right front shock. That corner hurt.
I can see your red mark.
I saw the finish line. This isn't fair. Now I can see why you enjoyed this as high car. It's a really decent car, actually. Oh no.
Yeah, she's not bad, but she's also not good.
No, but at high car, it's in this series. No.
Oh, I was like half a second away too. Dude, I was right next to the finish line.
You were inches because I saw you on my screen. You were there. Oh, one of my headlights are out on the pickup truck too, and I got to remove the battery tray and the windshield wiper fluid reservoir to be able to access it. I miss the old days when you could just pop the hood, reach your hand in, and grab the damn bulb out. When things weren't so over-engineered. And this is a 2011 vehicle, like, golly.
You know what the worst part is? Forgot to tune my vehicle for the dirt race.
Well, good thing the dirt race is over.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you messed with the camber or anything at all?
Not yet.
Oh, that was a solid corner from me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoa. Ow.
Yeah, I might have downshifted a little early and took a little bit of edge damage. Oh, well.
A little bit.
Yeah, 4%. That's a tiny bit.
I'm almost at 10 times that
much. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's what I get for laughing. A little smoky back there, you all right?
Let's not talk about it.
All right.
Might have just forgot about that 90 again.
Oh, I lost grip mid-corner. That was nice. This thing was never meant to do what we're doing to it right now.
I mean, we are basically running like every game at the same time at ultra quality on this poor car.
Yes, it does not know how to compute. I gotta be honest though, you're keeping up.
That
was a bad no. One bad quarter leads to another bad quarter.
The problem is that 39.1% engine damage is being felt in the upper echelons.
Yeah, I'm only at 5%. Oh, no. I'm not feeling it as bad as you.
Still not that far behind, though. I won't say that much.
No, you're not. But I did have to showboat a little bit. I'm at a 360 to cross the line. Dude, only 4 seconds. But I was That's not bad.
That far behind.
No,
that far behind before that point.
You were maintaining that gap very, very good.
You can't be like, oh, I was showboating. I stopped to get a coffee at the last second kind of thing. No, I was still pretty close there at the end.
Oh, no, if I would have stopped to get a coffee, you would have won.
39% damage.
I was actually shocked you were keeping up with 39%.
To be fair, I didn't get past 5th gear in that race.
The engine just wouldn't allow it.
No, I did shift into 6th gear, but by the time I did, I downshifted again already to 5th gear. So it was like, great worth of that.
You got her all tuned up?
I think so.
All right. Let's see how terrible I can do. Oh, yeah, dude. All she wants to do is just grip and go straight.
Yeah, exactly.
This is not good. And like you said, as soon as I get sideways, I start losing speed. And she loses it really quickly. On the bright side, I don't think I'm gonna fly off the mountain unless I'm trying too hard.
Nice. Oh no.
I mean, it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. We've DNF'd with some of our vehicles on this, so this was a win.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, you got so much more angle.
244.
What?
Yeah.
263.
Damn.
That's pretty bad considering my PB.
I might just have a chance this way.
You do have a chance. Good luck, sir.
Oh, okay. Might have gone too fast in there. Watch out, donkey.
Wait, too fast? I thought you said we weren't going to get enough speed.
I didn't think I was, but apparently... Well, it might have also just been I turned too late, too. Oh, no! 3. No!
Save it, save it, save it.
I did not save it. When I screamed no, I lost. I was at 94K right here.
Well, you would have had me beat, because I was at 84K when I passed you. I had 91,000 altogether.
Damn it. No! No! I'm mad now.
I told you that was the drift you were going to have. If you had one, that was definitely the drift.
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah, if there
the
was
uphill,
one I could have had.
The uphill, you stand a pretty good chance.
But the uphill, you also require much more power to go to keep drifting and keep speed. This is the one where it's hardest in for this car. I feel like.
Yeah. Back in the other series when we did it downhill, it was a lot easier because you had the gravity helping you. Here, you're fighting against it, so it requires a lot more horsepower.
At a certain point, you didn't even need to press on the gas anymore. Your momentum could carry you down. It was fine.
Right. Whereas this, you require all the throttle.
Yeah, exactly. It's the exact opposite problem now. Gravity is working against you.
Well, let's see how bad it works against me.
Let's see how I got.
These drifts they're killing me in my soul, man. Maybe when I get some free time this week, maybe Monday, I'll record another drifting episode. That one seemed to be popular.
Yeah. I mean,
and I do love drifting.
That's the thing you're best at. I would say do it.
Not in this car, I'm not. Well, not all-wheel drive anyways.
Oh no, oh no. No!
No way.
Yep.
Well, you just started, so you get a restart.
No, I didn't.
You weren't far enough in to classify you as a disqualification.
Oh wait, I just realized something too.
What's that?
I never took the damage setting off.
Oh.
My back tires are at 35%.
Yeah, you know that might definitely be. That might be why you failed the last one. You were probably at 100% by the time you flew off the track. Gosh, this is just a struggle bus, dude. Yep. I am trying every single piece that I can to get any score. I did almost fly off the mountain. That was unexpected.
I want to cut back to like 10 minutes ago when you said, at least I'm not going to fly off the
mountain. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't super close, but it was close enough for me to be like, oh, well, that warrants a reason to say something. I did not like that.
I wasted an entire corner there.
Hey, it looks better doing it now when simulation's not on. Gosh, those tires would have never made it up this. You would have been cruising the car.
I mean, that was 30% at the first corner, you know?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
After the first, like, 3 corners, I should say. Whoa, girl.
Whoa. Doing a little exploration.
There's nothing to write home about. Damn.
This is probably going to beat mine, though. Mine was not good. Oh, gosh. I thought you were going to drop off there. That was nice.
No, make it. Nice. 624.
Oh,
that barely was in. I was scared.
You said 624?
624, yeah.
I was not very much further. I was fighting for it all, dude. I had 645.
I kind of figured. As soon as he said, it's not that bad, it was kind of bad for me. I was like, all right, so he's like 600, 700 probably.
Yeah, that was pretty. I mean, that was piss poor. If I was rear wheel drive, that would have been way better.
Oh, what car is next week? Oh boy.